2026 tank just a war machine, it's a roaring symbol of engineering, speed, and raw battlefield aggression. This is the BT-7, one of the most fascinating tanks to ever emerge from the Soviet arsenal. Seen here in full strength from the front, it dominates the scene with its imposing armor, its massive cannon aimed with intention, and its tracks digging into the mud like claws ready to charge. The BT-7 wasn't just built for firepower, it was built for speed. A tank that looked like a beast and moved like a predator. This front view stance reveals everything about its character: bold, unyielding, and fiercely engineered for battlefields that demanded both speed and strength. This machine first appeared just before World War II, during a time when the Soviet Union was ramping up its military technology. The BT in its name stands for Bystrokhotny tank, meaning fast tank in Russian. And fast it was. The BT-7 could hit speeds up to 53 miles per hour on wheels and around 30 miles per hour on its tracks. That was unbelievably fast for a tank in the 1930s. This speed made it ideal for rapid deployment, surprise attacks, and deep reconnaissance missions. From the front, the BT-7 looks like it could take on anything. Its angular turret sits like a helmet, and the long barrel of its main gun stares forward with an almost threatening precision. Its armor plating was a mix of curved and flat surfaces, designed to deflect incoming rounds and survive fierce gunfire. In the image, you can almost feel the roar of its engine. The muddy terrain beneath the tank hints at the kind of harsh environments this machine had to conquer. Whether it was snow-covered fields, forest trails, or war-ravaged cities, the BT-7 was made to move fast and hit hard. On each side of the turret, the red Soviet star stands out boldly, reminding everyone of its origin. It wasn't just a tank, it was a statement, a declaration of the Soviet Union's ambitions on the battlefield. The large cannon in front was typically a 45mm gun, capable of destroying enemy vehicles and fortifications with terrifying accuracy. For close-range defense, it also came equipped with machine guns. This mix of speed and weaponry made it unlike anything the world had seen at the time. What makes this tank even more unique was its ability to run both on tracks and wheels. It had convertible drive systems, that means the crew could remove the tracks and drive the tank on regular roads using its rubber-tired wheels. That kind of innovation allowed the BT-7 to travel long distances on roads quickly, then switch to tracks when entering off-road or combat zones. Not only did it save fuel and reduce wear and tear, but it also meant this tank could get places others simply couldn't. From the front, the design shows how Soviet engineers balanced functionality with battlefield aesthetics. The BT-7 wasn't bulky or awkward. It was aerodynamic for a tank, almost sleek in its silhouette. The view highlights its wide stance, giving it a grounded presence as if it's bracing for impact. Inside, it could carry a small crew, usually 3 people: the commander, the driver, and the gunner. Despite being compact, the crew worked in harmony, trained to operate it with precision even in the most stressful conditions. The engine powering this beast was a V12 gasoline engine that produced nearly 500 horsepower. That may not sound like much today, but in the 1930s, it was more than enough to leave its enemies in the dust.